So you've spent all this time learning English, right? But the second you go online, it feels like a completely different language. If that's you, don't worry, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're going to decode the internet's constantly changing vocabulary.
You know the feeling. You're scrolling through social media, you see words like aura or canon event, and you just kind of stop and think, what does that even mean? If that sounds familiar, trust me, you are not alone. The internet moves fast, and its language moves even faster. Well, that confusion, it ends today. Think of this as your official 2026 slang dictionary. By the time we're done here, you'll have all the essentials so you never feel 404 coded or, totally lost in cyberspace ever again. All right, first up, let's dive into a couple of terms that are all about a person's energy and confidence. It's that vibe, that intangible quality that's so focused on presence and just being authentic.
Let's kick it off with aura. Now, this is all about the vibe someone gives off without even trying. It's that invisible field of coolness you can just feel when they walk into a room. Their presence and charisma all rolled into one powerful little word.
See? The person didn't have to say a single word, but their energy just did all the talking. That right there is a crazy aura, and it really captures how much we value that unspoken, confident kind of presence.
Okay, next up is based. And let me tell you, this is a huge compliment. It means you have massive respect for someone because they are unapologetically themselves no matter what anyone else thinks. It's a total celebration of authenticity. Think about it. Quitting a stable job to travel, that's a pretty bold, unconventional move. Calling it based is your way of saying, wow, I seriously respect that you're making such a brave and authentic choice for yourself. Now, let's shift gears and explore how slang helps us kind of narrate our own lives. It's about finding meaning in those moments, both the good and the bad, that really shape who we are. So, what in the world is a canon event? Okay, imagine your life is a story, like a movie. A canon event is a key plot point, and yeah, it's often a tough one that you absolutely have to go through to become the person you're meant to be. It's a moment that just fundamentally changes you. This phrase is perfect, right? It totally reframes a painful memory. Getting your heart broken isn't just a random bad thing that happened. Nope, it's a necessary character-building moment. It's a pivotal chapter in your own personal story. And then we've got 404 coded. This one comes straight from that 404 not found error you see on the web. So when a person is 404 coded, it's like their brain just hit a dead link. They're confused, they're spacing out, or they're just not mentally there. It really shows how much our digital lives have blended with our real ones. And let's be honest, who can't relate to this? It's the absolute perfect, witty way to describe that foggy, disconnected feeling we all get, especially on a Monday morning before the coffee kicks in. So let's put these two side by side, because the difference in scale is fascinating. A canon event is this major, life-shaping experience that literally becomes part of your identity. But being 404 coded, that's just a temporary, fleeting state of mind. One is part of your life's epic story, the other is just a little glitch in the system. Okay, for our final section, let's talk about the ultimate form of praise. How do you even describe it when someone does something not just well, but absolutely perfectly? You use this phrase, ate and left no crumbs. The imagery is just so vivid, right? It means someone took on a challenge and was so flawless, so perfect in their execution that there was literally nothing left to criticize. It's just total and complete domination. I mean, this is basically the highest compliment you can give. It's saying the presentation wasn't just good, it was impeccable. She was so prepared, so confident, that she left everyone completely in awe. A truly flawless performance. And just like that, you are officially up to date. You now have a brand new toolkit with 5 essential slang terms to help you navigate all those online conversations with total confidence. So what's the most important thing to take away from all this? Simple. Don't be afraid to actually try these words out. Language is all about connection, and using current slang is a great way to show you're part of the conversation. All right, now it is your turn. Which new term was your favorite? I want you to drop it in a sentence in the comments below. And hey, if you had fun with this, make sure to subscribe so you're always in the loop. And I'll leave you with one final thought to chew on. Language is always evolving to describe our shared human experience. So, what's next? What new feeling or event is out there that's going to need its own word? What do you think will be the next